It's Dragon Source, sexiest man alive, alien slayer, demon slayer, superhero, superstar, and we're live on New Earth. Let's get it. Alright, this video is about basically what happened on my ayahuasca trip last weekend and the conclusions and revelations from it and the aftermath, the synchronicities, the abundance, the portals that have been opening for me. Okay? So I just felt called to do it. I didn't know exactly why I was doing it until I was halfway through my ayahuasca trip, and then I realized, like, oh, that's why. So something about ayahuasca is it puts you back into connection with your subconscious mind. All the things that you've been repressing, they start to come out, and you start to be able to see yourself in your own life with more clarity. From an energetic level, like, whoa, I was in a daze. That's actually not normal. That's not even my normal state of being. This society puts you greatly out of touch with your own natural state of being. People sell their time, their soul, their energy all the time doing things they would not normally be doing that are out of their nature just to pay some bills, okay? Just to get X, Y, Z, just to get resources in whatever form, right? So anyway, keep it compact. I realized I had been disconnected from the divine feminine. I was just basically in hyper masculine mode for a long time, just trying to force everything to happen, trying to force doors to open rather than just be in the right energy so people would want to invite me to walk through their doors. You see the difference? Wow, this lake really dried up. Now it's just a bunch of reeds. I've shown you this lake a month or two ago in my videos. It's still dried up now. Anyway, so I started to purge a little bit. Started to renew my mind. I started to break old contracts. Like, wait, I am worthy of the good things in life. I deserve love, abundance. I deserve everything good in life. Love, clarity, abundance, prosperity, health. I deserve all the good things in life. Why wouldn't I? Like, I go hard trying to help people. Even if you do want to make it conditional, by any metric, I deserve the good things in life. I repeatedly go out of my way to help people, try to enlighten people, even if I'm not even getting paid for it. You know, if you want to pay me back, I do have my Venmo and Cash App links in the description. Would be appreciated. Anyway, by any and all metrics, I deserved good things in life. I just had to, like, let go of this blockage, this fear somewhere in me that I wasn't enough. Like, no, I am enough. I've been enough. I always was enough. And if anyone wants to disagree with that, that just makes you wrong. You're using some artificial faulty metric that I can't be boxed into because you can't put me in a box. That's the other revelation I had. Throughout my entire life, like, all I did was break boxes. Throughout my entire life, all I did was break boxes. Just, nope. That's why I got in so much trouble. You couldn't put me in a box. You couldn't put me under any terms and conditions. You couldn't force me to play any character for too long. I may have allowed it to go on for a little bit just to get my needs met, but I would eventually shatter the box. I would eventually go above and beyond. Like, my spirit is just too big to fit in any box. Okay, this is big dick energy my entire life. Okay, but getting back to the divine feminine, it's not always about, like, yeah, my dick's bigger, even though it is. It's about being open to receive, okay? That's the revelation. When you're disconnected from the divine feminine, this goes for men and women. You know, the capacity to receive, the capacity to balance out your own energies within yourself. Okay? Now you've just cut off your magnetism, because the divine feminine is magnetic. It's yin, it attracts. So how do you expect to create beautiful new opportunities in your life if you've basically cut off your half of your manifestation mechanism, right? Being able to attract things just people just wanting to give you things just because your energy is right for it. Like that's kind of what I was missing, right? And I realized, like, oh, this being cut off from the divine feminine, that went back to my childhood with my mother and certain traumas there. So I'm healing that. More on that in a minute. And then I also realized, talking to other people, it's not just me. This is systemic. Like, most people have some form of mother wound or disconnection from the divine feminine, especially men. Like, this world basically forces you to be in your divine masculine constantly, put up this big ego, this big shield to try to protect your energy from a bunch of other demons. So it's like, it's not just me. This is a systemic problem in the world. Okay? So why can't we just be ourselves and be free? Well, we can. I'm doing it, and I'm inspiring you to do it, and I'm part of the solution and not part of the problem. Okay? So I get up there. Everyone gets 3 minutes on their testimony speech when we're all coming down from the ayahuasca, right? People, crying, still purging. Oh, I healed this, I healed that, I had this realization. Some people doing some preaching up there a little bit. Great. Gave my 3-minute revelation, just what I told you, how I had to reconnect with the divine feminine and that I'm open to receive. Okay, great. And everyone started clapping. Yay, good job. And I was like, oh, wait, hold on. I'm not done here. Like, okay. Translate as I go for me, okay, because they're all Latino there, so a lot of them don't even speak English. Okay, cool. So I started telling them about how this reality has been hijacked, Universe A and Universe B. Basically, everything I said in my recent 2-part series, Dragon's Unified Theory of Everything. Basically, everything I said in those 2 videos, okay, is what I told them. You can go back and watch it. It's only a few videos ago. All right. Full-length videos, anyway. So, look at the clouds. That is beautiful. So I'm telling them, Universe A, Universe B, this reality has been hijacked. Aliens are spreading our spirit out across timelines and cloning. It's a whole bunch of mind control patterns down here. The religions are mind control, trying to take people's energy. Don't pray to things outside yourself. Your spirit lives in your heart. Okay, it's where your divinity is. I referred them to Ron Amatron and the Creation Light Ship at www.creationlightship.com. Okay, I told them about the fail-safe every 2,000-year ascension mechanism. All right, all the good stuff. If you're really a hardcore fan of mine and you know what I'm about, you've probably seen me talk about all that stuff. So I went for a half hour. Everyone had 3 minutes. I went for a half hour. I went 10 times that, just for them to get it, because I'm probably never going to see most of these people again, and they needed to know. It's a frog. They needed to know, okay? If I don't tell them about ascension, who will? Because this information was not exactly easy for me to come across. This was my whole adulthood of truth seeking. It took me to find this information, okay? Several years, all right? It's not some overnight shit. And the fact that I'm just handing it to you like that, and you don't even have to go out of your way and do any digging. Like, if I was in your position as an audience, I would be so grateful to me. Like, wow, he just told me basically about eternal spiritual salvation, and he unified all the different bullet points that I have explaining this reality. He made it all made sense in a concrete, compact story, and gave me the solution, the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I would be so grateful to me if I was an audience member. Like, I wish someone had done that for me. It would have saved me years of messing around in darkness, years of unnecessary pain. I'm giving you guys that message to my channel, and no one's paying me money for it. I mean, WTF, world? Like, all right, demons, you can all have fun in hell. I gave you the keys. Oh, you don't want them? All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna find my tribe, and then we're gonna do big things. All right. But Still be balanced about it, of course, that divine feminine, just receive, okay? So, next part. Ceremony ended. Yay, everyone's happy. I had like 6, 7, 8 people all come up to me after the ceremony. Hey, brother, please write down that website and explain what you were talking about. Okay, here's the website. Here's the Ron Amatron YouTube channel. Here's my personal information. Hit me up with any questions. Like, I got you. Okay? My phone number is in the description if you want to hit me up if you need more information. Okay? So, I'm just giving these people the light, man. And then the leader there, Abuela, okay, she gave me some free hape at the end. Free hape. Good stuff from Brazil with the mint in it. Because she said, "You are the light, mijo. Amore luz, mijo." So, yeah, anyway. Fan favorite, basically. You're welcome, world. Now, after the ceremony, I go into Mount Shasta City, go to the headwaters, the Sacramento River. Best water in the world, in my opinion. Not that I've tried all of them, but it's good stuff. People go there from all over the world just for the water and to be in the energy of Mount Shasta. It's the root chakra of the earth, very vibrationally potent, high energy, good for healing, okay? So, there I am, and boom, I'm sitting by the river. Happens to be Mother's Day, and there's a mom and her daughter there just singing a beautiful song, playing the guitar and the keyboard, and it's so beautiful. It's flowing with the river. It was just so beautiful to witness. And I said, "Hey, good job, really great." And I started talking to the mom. Lo and behold, she had a heart tattooed on her shoulder, the 222 in it. 222 inside a heart. It's like, huh. All right, I know what that timeline is. Okay, whenever I see a numerical synchronicity, I automatically think timeline. 222, okay, that has to do with relationships, particularly with women. Heart, boom. Okay, I'm on that timeline. Just the universe just speaks to me through people and symbolism every day. Every day. Like, reality is magic to me. As I speak things, I will get, usually that same day, some kind of synchronicity that reflects back to me my intent. Sometimes I'm manifesting things unconsciously, and it's like some kind of unconscious guiding mechanism. I wasn't even necessarily trying to forcefully program anything. It's interesting. Anyway, so I start talking to her, and she starts saying about like this wound she has with her son, and how I was explaining what happened in between me and my mom, and that was validation for her for what happened in her life, and her was validation for me. So we basically helped each other heal a little something there. And then her daughter invited me to this full moon ceremony group, where I guess every full moon they go somewhere different in Mount Shasta to have some drum circle party thing. And then I had been wanting to be part of that group because I had heard about it, and I'd also be wanting to be part of something called the Dow House in Mount Shasta. And the only reason I wanted to be part of these two things is because I was trying to get laid. And the brother, Blue Jay's son, he told me about both those events a few weeks ago when he invited me to his bonfire. And the only reason I was there is because I went to the Earth Day event. The only reason I was there because I had two synchronicities that led me there. The whole time I was just trying to get laid. His brother happened to pop up right in the parking lot of my workplace talking to another brother I met at the farmer's market. I met them both while I was doing my business last year, originally. And it's like, it's just the synchronicity is how the universe brings certain people together at certain times to open specific portals and doorways. It's just crazy. So I wanted to be part of both those groups. Lo and behold, at the headwaters, at that magical portal, within 5 minutes of each other, I meet the people both individually responsible for those two separate groups. What are the odds? Right after I meet a mom with the 222 on the heart on her shoulder. What are the odds? Like, life is magic. So I basically hunt magic. Like, I made that my mission in life. It's hunting magic. So, boom, I'm in both these groups. And then she happens to tell me, the daughter of the mom that I was talking to, who's running the full moon ceremony, she tells me where to camp out. Where's a good place to camp out? Because I didn't know where to go. I was gonna go up the mountain, but apparently it was snowed over, according to her. So she saved me unnecessary stress trying to find the right place to camp. And then I got also invited to the Dow House event the next day, the following day, to basically, it was like a circle singing event. There's one MC leader, and she just gives different sub melodies to each portion of the group. So the men are all going ho 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 ho, kumbaya do ha la ha, you know, hey ho ho ho, you know, something like that. And then she'll give the woman a different melody, and then she'll give the medium range people a different melody. Hee hoo ha hoo ho, hee hoo ha hoo ho, you know. And then when she just harmonized the whole thing, it's very interesting to be part of that. That unblocked a bunch more energy in my body, so now the energy is just completely flowing. All my chakras unblocked, lit, just singing. And ayahuasca will unblock your chakras too, make you see certain things about yourself you were repressing. So, boom, now I'm drive home, just absolutely lit up. Oh yeah, also that day too, I forgot to mention this. I went to the farmer's market. Boom, right when I walk into the farmer's market, there's a woman singing on a guitar. Key words, right when I'm walking by her. It was love at first sight. Boom. Okay, boom. So I'm walking through. Boom. Woman with the whole booth dedicated to the art of sunflowers. Just sunflowers everywhere decorating her booth. Boom. That's another synchronicity. It has to do with receiving female love. Boom. I get back. I go back home. I do the singing event, and then I go back home later that night. Next day, brother hits me up. Started talking about how he just made peace with his baby mama, and that he was basically ready to travel the world and leave them behind, and they were okay with that. Like, they wanted him to go be free, and he had just made peace with that. It's like, that's kind of interesting too. I just made peace with the divine feminine, and I proclaim to everyone that I'm open to receiving the good things in life, right? When we start walking around, he offers to buy me some shoes, these new beautiful Hoka shoes, like $200. Just buys them for me for free. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you for the abundance. Okay. Boom. We keep on walking. We just go around just inspiring everyone, especially women. We just went up to women in various shopping centers and just started smiling at them. Hello. Okay. Boom. Woman who was ringing me up buying the shoes, the manager there, she had a sunflower tattoo on her as well. Like, boom, another synchronicity. Boom, lighting these women up. Boom, healing the relationship with the divine feminine. Just like everything is just coming together so artfully, right? So we keep on going around, inspiring more women, just making eye contact. Hey, it's homeless lady, we love you. She's like, oh, just, fan favorite everywhere I go. So we go back to my place, and then we decide to do some magic mushrooms. Just, not too much, maybe like 1.5 grams. And then that got strange. Like, we're both still kind of purging, releasing certain things. I'm not gonna go too much into that. Then we went to explore the city, and I got some closure about like what happened with me with my last ex at the river, Turtle Bay. It's kind of like more metaphors, just letting things go, letting the past go, healing, clearing any blockages, receiving abundance, receiving love, just paving the way for all that, right? So boom. So then later that night, he said he's traveling around the world and he wanted me to come with him. I said, okay, I'll come with you if you want to pay for my airfare. He said yes. So boom. Now I'm expecting to go to Europe for free sometime in the next month or so, waiting on my passport to come. So we'll see about that. Anyway, more abundance. Boom. I'm just receiving so much right now. Just lost my job. I just received a new job that actually pays more, in probably a more favorable environment too. You know, the boss there clearly believes in me. Like, when one door closes, let it be closed. Just open yourself up to receive and walk through the new doors, the new portals of opportunity and manifestation in your life. Like, that's all I'm trying to say. Get your energy right, release whatever blockages is bothering you, heal, and then just proclaim to the universe, like, I'm ready to receive abundance. I'm ready to receive abundance, more good things in life, love, health, prosperity, peace, joy, money, all of it, okay? And then just watch it come to you. Just be open to receive the divine feminine, the yin. That's the point of this video, okay? So boom, manifesting new shoes, manifesting beautiful interactions with women. There was a lot of them at the this, group singing event, and they gave me compliments for my voice, right? You know, manifesting travel, manifesting new work opportunities, manifesting more money. My crypto investments recently went up. So it's like, what I'm trying to say is working on yourself will eventually pay off. Eventually. Maybe not overnight, maybe not even in the next year, but eventually keep on the path, keep healing, keep getting your chakras, your energy just right, okay? Keep perfecting the self, and eventually you will manifest your dream life. So it is. Speak that onto you. Like, subscribe, comment. If you agree, if you're inspired, okay? Share this video to whoever needs to hear it, okay? By that being said, I now command my spirit, take all the thoughts in my head, drop them into my heart, and make me totally real. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And link up with whoever is like-minded around you, because the more people you have resonating on a similar frequency with the same intent, okay, that's the more the synchronicities are going to manifest and speed up. Like, we were just going around the city trying to manifest. This was at night too, trying to manifest just a specific kind of woman, and we would keep on seeing it. Oh, there she is on the TV screen. Oh, there she is over here. Boom, he's at the airport. Oh, there, that's the exact kind of woman. 2 of them checking me in. Had a little party, he told me. Cool. Like, okay, find like-minded people. You can manifest just a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Teamwork, make the dream work, okay? Just wanted to drop that in there, that jewel for you. Like, subscribe, comment, share, drop a donation, read the description, join Source Nation in the Telegram group, okay? Live from New Earth, let's go. Peace. Dragon Superstar.